What's good, y'all? We're gonna be reacting to another video, as you can see. This time we're gonna be guessing who had plastic surgery, and this is by Cut. And if you don't know about Cut, Cut make a lot of like videos like this, and it be really entertaining. When I mean really entertaining, it be funny and it be shocking too at the same time. A little bit of everything. So yeah, enough talking. Let's get into the video. Find out who got the wood. who. Bro, I need to slow down. Alright, let's go. Start up.
Do people ever think you've had plastic surgery?
They talk about my boobs, but that's about it.
Can I take your boobs out? Can I grab them with my claws? I think they feel real to me.
Let me get a grab too. I'm trying to feel on something too. You know what I'm saying?
Do people ever think you've had plastic surgery?
They talk about my boobs, but that's about it.
Can I take your boobs out? Can I grab them with my claws? I think they feel real to me.
She look good. I ain't gonna cap.
Hello.
Hello,
What's your name?
Amanda.
My name is Thomas.
My name is Sharam Salami. I am a plastic surgeon.
How long have you been doing that?
This is my 18th year in
It look like you do plastic surgery. I was just about to say that too.
practice.
Today, you're going to guess which strangers have had plastic surgery.
Okay.
Guess about the people at the bottom now. I don't know which one exactly. I kind of got a feeling it's the girl all the way at the end on the right. But we gotta find out what everybody say. And then we gonna find out. Somebody gonna give this stuff away, what?
Okay. What are your general feelings towards plastic surgery?
The only applications I've seen are in like when popular culture, like, you know, you have a woman with anatomically incorrectly large boobs and butt.
I have had my boobs done, I've had Botox, and I've had my lips done a long time ago.
Were you happy with the results?
Hell yeah, of course. I got the best city.
I ain't gonna count. They do look good. I ain't gonna hold you. They do look good.
This is yellow, as far as I'm concerned.
Not everyone agrees with plastic surgery. You ever feel bad about what you do?
I take care of a lot of moms. They've had children and their body's really changed. It affects their confidence. When they're done, when they've recovered, they're...
While we on that note, let me tell you something. Don't mom bods. You know what I'm saying? That little salt bay shit. Hey, that shit six. I don't care what nobody see. Like when I'm out and about and shit, I really be going after the moms. I don't know, it's just something about a mom. How your mom doing? She single. I'm gonna be your daddy. Alright, come on.
Emotions are everything from overjoyed, hugs, laughing, to tears, saying, I've never felt this good about myself. It's really hard to argue that that is immoral.
Are you ready?
Let's do it. I'm excited.
Okay. I'm going to start bringing them in.
Hello. So we'll do like a step back, and maybe I'll be like, yeah, turn around and come back.
Do you mind if I take a close look at you? It's going to feel like you're a little bit under a microscope. Is that all right?
Yes.
Okay. Can you pull your hair back behind your ears for me? And then can you turn your whole body to the side? Yeah. I don't see any incisions back. Okay, I don't see any incisions back
I
there.
feel like it's probably...
Okay. So sometimes when folks have had surgery of their arms, whether it's liposuction or an arm lift, there'll be some sign of an incision on the arm. I don't see that. And then the rest of your body's covered. So now it's about a guessing game. It's to say...
It might be her face. I don't know. Yeah. Let's see.
Is she normally, like, just this is her shape? Or did she have something done to augment or reduce the shape?
Do you know what the term is for surgery that you would have on your butt? Is there a term for that? Do you know of?
I think I know what you're referring to, yeah. Are you saying you think I had a BBL?
Brazilian butt lift?
Yeah.
I just think that the thing that would lead me towards if you had plastic surgery would be your butt.
I would say, just based on what I'm seeing, I don't see any sign of having had any sort of surgery.
I think you had some lipo. Oh, maybe a booty, maybe something like that. What makes you think that? Your tummy's flat, your booty's nice and shaved, but it's not like extreme. It doesn't look extreme to me. It's a partial correct. Is it tummy tuck or something? I've had a breast reduction with lift and liposuction on the sides. I went the opposite direction, and I went bigger.
See, I wanted to say that. I wanted to say that. 'Cause I was just looking like something not giving what it's supposed to give, you know? Like,
But sometimes I regret, because I got booty too, and sometimes it's like...
How long's it been since you've had the reduction?
Almost 3 years.
And you've been happy with it?
Yeah, I mean, my posture for years, it was a lot of hunching because it felt like my boobs went everywhere before I did. When I turned 13 and I was a mountain of boobs with a person behind it, it was just a matter of always needing to cover that up and try to be less.
Yeah.
So now I feel like...
well, then again, we can't even buy into it because these people could be lying like a motherfucker. I almost forgot about what game we playing.
person living in a body rather than a body behind a mountain of boobs.
You look great. You look balanced. You look happy. That's the most important thing.
Was there a shift in how others perceived you?
I'm really confident about my body now, which was absolutely not the case before. There was one time I was on a date and I was making out with a guy, and I go, "Have you ever held $10,000 in your hand before?" And he said no, and I said, "Do you want to?"
Well, hi, I'm Sharam Solomon. What's your name?
Maven, nice to meet you.
Maven.
Yes, sir.
Excellent. Yes, sir. That means I'm old as hell.
No, it's
compared to him.
demands power.
My first impressions are that you do have plastic surgery. I think you have some redefinition. I think you might have something either in your face or maybe in your chest as well. Though, I do have a question for you.
His style different though. They be kind of wavy. I ain't gonna cap.
How often do you work out?
3 to 4 times a week.
3 to 4 times a week. Dang, okay.
Powerlifter.
Were you always this build before?
Yeah.
Okay, you do not have plastic surgery.
Has anyone ever thought you had cosmetic surgery or plastic surgery?
Up until today, no.
Okay, yeah, almost been one way.
She do look good though. I ain't gonna hold you.
And almost been the other. I'm not seeing anything at the moment, no.
Can you turn your body to the side? So I see a scar back here. Aha. And based on the scar, I would probably say you've had a hair transplant. Mr. Maven, am I correct?
Correct. You are correct. I had a hair transplant back in 2015. If you can see, there is a scar.
Oh.
Yep. Goes
That's
right
wild.
there.
Have you been happy with it? It's really
I
a
don't believe
very
it.
high satisfaction operation. Patients love it. And now the techniques now are so much more refined.
What made you want to get this?
2015, I want to say I was like 19, going on 20. Hair was getting thin. That part of my life, a lot more insecure.
For hair transplant surgery, does your hair grow or is it just, does it?
Yeah, so they literally cut this strip of my head out, and dissect. I was awake for it, so when dissected it, and then I was awake for it, so when they cut into my head, it sounded like sandpaper.
Sounded like.
Yeah, it sounded and felt like sandpaper, rubbing against each other.
I hate that sounds so much. You have no idea.
Hello.
Hi.
Hi, I'm Sharam Solomon.
Shelly.
Nice to meet you. How old are you?
36.
36.
You're 36. Well, it's what I see is a woman who's beautiful proportions between her upper body.
Look real good. What her name? What she say her name is? Hold on, we gotta go back. Why ain't put her Instagram on here or something? I go follow her. Alright, we gotta find out her name.
That sounds so much. You have no idea.
Hello.
Hi.
Hi, I'm Sharam Solomon.
Shelly.
Nice to meet you. How old are you?
Shelly?
36.
You're 36. Well, it's what I see is a woman who's beautiful proportions between her upper body and her lower body, and that's something we always try to achieve in plastic surgery.
Okay, so I have been tasked at making a physical observation of you.
I ain't gonna cap. Ah, that look homegrown. If I had to say, it would probably be her arms. if it is her.
I just want to make sure that's okay.
But then,
Okay.
Does it make you uncomfortable?
Yes, it does. I don't want to be creepy or anything like that.
You're fine.
but then again, I don't know. Cause her arms do match her. What y'all think?
You want to turn around? Yeah, you want to do a full circle for me?
Golly. Oh, we gotta run it back. Hey, you can just skip this part.
Anything like that.
You're fine.
You want to turn around? Yeah, you want to do a full circle for me? Oh, that's hard to tell. I'm not gonna lie. I feel like she's a thoroughbred built girl from here to here. But if there was anything, I would think maybe she got her butt then.
I feel as though, if you don't mind me saying, everything seems proportionate. So it seems like it was like a natural kind of growth.
Can I take your boobs out? Can I grab them with my claws? I think they feel real to me.
Can I ask you to move your eyebrows up for me like that really hard? Okay. And then just squint really, really hard like that. Okay. So sometimes when folks have Botox, those muscles don't move. I would say just based on looking, no, nothing.
I'm gonna say no for right now.
My final answer for her is no. I don't think she has any plastic surgery. Am I correct?
No.
No!
I've had
They not gonna tell you. She do look proportioned right though. Ah, that look on wrong. Son over there snoring and shit.
three. I've had a BBL, which is a Brazilian butt lift. I've had a tummy tuck, and I've had lipo.
Okay, so dang.
I was a very active child, and I ended up hurting my butt. Jumping in a bouncy house that was inflating, it left like a dent kind of.
Just on the one side that you fell on?
Yeah.
That does happen sometimes with trauma because the fat in that area that we all normally have on our backsides, it dies. And then as you're growing, those cells don't grow.
I ain't
It's
buying
fucking
it.
great, and I love it.
Thank you.
It's amazing. And I want to go get one now, too. Right now. I want to get one right now.
Thank you.
Hello.
Hi,
What is your name?
my name is Brianna.
Brianna, I'm Thomas. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
So, looking at physical appearance, something's given me that maybe
I would say that motherfucker tall, but she do got them them boots. Yeah, them boots.
appearance. Something's given
Is
me
on
that
the
maybe you had some plastic surgery that is less noticeable.
It might be them shoes for real. Them motherfucker look tall.
I think what you probably would have gotten is something with your face, because like looking at your physical appearance,
Sure.
it doesn't seem that you have anything.
I don't see anything that's like stands out to me that is like, oh my god, like that's fake. Maybe your nose, I don't know. It's really perfect. It's really like really straight and nice.
Can I touch your nose? Is
Yeah,
that okay?
yeah, absolutely.
Okay, so I'm just going to touch your nose right here.
Bro, ain't no telling what his fingers been in. Can I touch your nose? But no, you're not touching my nose. What the fuck? It's little tripping. It can be all up in his ass. I wonder if his hands smell like shit.
I felt maybe just the slightest contour there, so sometimes that means someone's had nose surgery. That would be the first thought I would have on your
Okay.
nose.
What that shirt say? Show me your kitties. It might be her chest though. See, she got that shirt on.
I'm gonna say that you do have plastic surgery. I think it has something to do with your face.
I think you may have had work done. So I'm gonna stick with the nose.
Lovely figure. I would wonder, because
Sure.
you're so thin, if you perhaps have had breast augmentation to kind of balance out your frame. If you
That's what I think too. That's why I'm like, she ain't wearing that shirt for no reason. I think it's a giveaway. Like she giving a signal over the. But I think it had to be her chesses. Definitely gotta be her chesses. Cause skinny girl, I don't know why. It's always skinny girls who always had to like huge, you know what I'm saying, melons. You know what I'm saying? Like we all know that one skinny girl that got, she ain't got no cake back there, but she got them melons though.
perhaps have had breast augmentation just to kind of balance out your frame. But those are the two things that really jump out at me. Am I right?
You're part of the way there. So
Partial credit. I'll
yeah,
take it.
so I have had a rhinoplasty.
You have a little scar, like right, just barely right here. I don't know if that's from that or
This
not, but
scar is actually totally unrelated.
well, that's what gave it to me.
I've not had a breast augmentation, but I'm flattered.
They look great.
Wow, I love being hyped up.
You should be hyped up.
The rhinoplasty was actually, I guess, part of a set of procedures of facial feminization surgery.
Yeah. The cheeks are natural?
The cheeks are natural. I've had a trachea shave, which basically reduces your Adam's apple.
Okay, yeah. I hadn't even noticed that. So are you trans then?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, do you feel like the surgery that you have done is like good for your self-image?
Oh, absolutely.
That's good.
I'd never before in my life really been able to look in the mirror and feel good about myself.
Wow.
I never would have even had like the confidence to do something like this, but here I am.
That's so sweet though. Yeah, I
Yeah.
applaud you for that.
Awesome. Nice meeting you.
You do have a nice facial profile. Like your facial profile is like perfect. Like it's really nice.
So right off the bat, I don't see
I ain't gonna lie, that nigga look like he ride motorcycles.
anything that is readily apparent to me. What is the term for a nose job? I don't know it.
I have no idea either.
I'm just gonna push on your nose, if that's okay. Sure.
Well, this man love touching people's nose, bro. Like, back up, boy. Shit. Dookie hand smelling that? Nah.
Maybe. I would say the nose, yeah.
Okay.
I don't think you had any work done. I don't. You do have a nice face, like perfectly profiled. Like it looks nice from the side, from the front. But I don't think you've had any work done.
Mr. Gabriel, am I correct?
No.
You're just so perfect, it's just really hard. I'm 6'2" with the hair, my nose is perfect. The surgeon thought I had my nose done, I haven't.
I'm not like a plastic surgery pro or anything, but I mean, it's just sometimes you can like tell. Like my boobs are super perfect, and I'm like, they don't naturally make them like that. They just don't.
So he looks really good, but not perfect.
Well, nobody can be as perfect as me. I mean, come on, no.
Hold on. Don't put too much dip on your chip now.
Hi, how are you? I'm Sharam Salmi. Pleasure to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
I always like to start by asking how old you are.
I'm 23.
23. Can you raise your eyebrows up for me? Okay. And then squint really hard like this, like you're, who is that guy? Okay. And then big grin. Okay. So I would say you probably had some Botox. Some of the muscles of animation, of facial animation, aren't moving. That's what.
That was her trying to squint down? Hold on, I know it can't be. Hold on.
By asking how old you are.
I'm 23.
23. Can you raise your eyebrows up for me? Okay.
That's up.
And then squint really hard like this, like you're, who is that guy? Okay. And then
Don't
big
even-
grin. Okay.
You can't even tell.
So I would say you probably had some Botox. Some of the muscles of animation, of facial animation, aren't moving. That's what
It had to
Botox
be.
is supposed to do. It's supposed to relax those muscles so the lines aren't as noticeable. So I can see that.
So I'm gonna do a physical examination of you. First, I'm gonna look at your face. I'm seeing nose. I'm seeing rhinoplasty.
Do you think anything on my body? You didn't really.
I didn't
You didn't my body. Just like analyzing my body make you nervous.
It just makes me uncomfortable. Yeah, like.
But you wanted to do this.
Well, I was actually just called here. They were like, "Hey, do you want to be part of our lineup?"
But I signed up to be judged, so
That makes total
don't feel
sense.
nervous.
Elise, now that we've made travel so expensive.
Bruh, I remember when one ass like this and you, and damn. I can't even talk. Bro, I remember the days where it wasn't no ads watching YouTube. Now every single video you watch, it's an ad showing up no matter what, bruh. But you know when I really hate the ads? You know, if you one of those people who gotta sleep with the rain sound on, and then, you know, say one of them 24-hour long rain videos, and an ad come on in the middle of the night, blast it. Cause you know, you gotta boost that thing up. Pause. But shit, the fucking no, that's not what's up, bro. Them ads, like, it just show up out of nowhere in the middle of the night, bro. You sleep. Next thing you know, all you hear is Nationwide is on here. Bro, this shit crazy.
So
That makes total
don't feel
sense.
nervous.
You think she's had any plastic surgery then?
I think that if I had to put my money on it, I would say Botox, and everything else I would say probably not.
I'm gonna say that you do have plastic surgery, and I think it's a rhinoplasty.
I don't have plastic surgery.
I have Botox, but I wouldn't really consider it surgery.
You're right, it's not a surgical procedure. I mean, you look great.
Are you considering anything?
Yeah.
What are you considering?
I lost 100 pounds recently, so I want to get a tummy tuck and like a couple other procedures.
Have you had any? Oh, can I have her guess me? Maybe. Can you guess me? Can I like do a little?
I mean, your boobs are really big, but they look natural.
You want to grab them? Just grab them. Okay.
How I sign up?
Are they real?
They're not real. They're not real. They're fake.
Oh. I keep looking at them.
Now your eyes are just, everyone's just drawn to them, right? They're just drawn. Now you're like, wow, they're nice and they feel good.
With a show of hands, who did Thomas guess correctly?
50%. 50. That's not too bad.
Sort of, yes, no, kind-ish, no.
Who did I guess correctly? Okay. I did. Wow, I did amazing.
That was the best today.
Because I'm number one always. Come on. You guys knew that before you brought me in here.
How'd it go?
Oh man, so I was nervous the whole time. I just have a problem with feeling like I'm saying too much or that I'm overstepping.
I loved it. It was fun. I'm super pro cosmetic, surgery, anything. Do whatever makes you happy.
Kind of the common thing I think I've heard is that those who've had something done to really improve the quality of their life, and there's been a lot of thought into it. I think it's really nice to see.
I did learn a whole ton today about plastic surgery that I didn't even know beforehand.
Did you like Thomas? Yeah. All right. Well, good job. Hi, I'm Brooke. I'm supposed.
Wait, so they ain't gonna take. So we really had to pay attention to the video to see who had what. So they were actually admitting it, like, okay. Because usually, like I said, I'm used to the videos where, like, they'll tell you at the end or some shit. But they ain't tell you at the end. It was just, like, during the video. So, it said show of hands. Let's watch the show of hands part again. And we're going to try to see, like, because we're not going all the way back. We're not running the back.
50%.
He was saying something about woods. I don't.
%. 50. That's not too bad.
I ain't gonna hold y'all. I'm not gonna remember what these people guess correctly about certain people. Really not. Cause we're gonna have to watch the video again just to see what was actually like. No, we ain't got time for that. But that's the video. And how many people you got right? If you was actually able to keep up with it or whatever, or you were just like me, like expecting everybody to admit it at the end. Cause that's what I thought it was. But anyway, make sure you like the video, subscribe, comment, all that good stuff. Share with a friend, you know, your granny, your mama, you know what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying? Hey. Catch you in the next video.